Last question, guys. We got a rematch of the Western Conference Finals tonight. Clippers and Phoenix against the Sun. So, kind of a double-part question. Who do you like in this one? And then just your favorite bet overall from the game. So you can give me a couple if you want. Be semi-quick about it, but you don't have to be that quick. Let's go to Matt first.
Okay, so this is a rematch, from the Western Conference Finals, but there's a lot of different players here. We don't have Leonard and George. We don't have DeAndre Ayton. We still don't have JaVale McGee. So I'm leaning Clippers. I think the spread's a little too high given the Suns' weaknesses in the front court. And then Nick Batum is the situation we have to watch. He's questionable. So I'll give one for each side. If he's out, I like all sorts of Serge Ibaka props. And if he's in, I'm going the other way on Eric Bledsoe. I think his line is a little inflated. So I'd go under on him, but it looks better if Batum's out there, just one more body where they don't need to play Bledsoe as many minutes.
Okay. Garion, over to you.
Yeah, I think the one prop that's really caught my eye is Chris Paul's rebounding total. It's set at 4.5. This is a number that he's actually gone over his last 7 starts. He hasn't been crushing it by any means, but again, it's 7-0 in his last 7 games. No DeAndre Ayton, no JaVale McGee. Obviously, they've got Bismack Biyombo in there. They've got Jalen Smith. But I think Paul realizes he's got to help out on the glass maybe a little bit more than he normally would with Ayton not available. And the Clippers, per 100 possessions, give up the second most opponent rebounds per game. So I think without a lot of their best players, they're just missing shots. And that creates rebounding opportunities. So I think Paul should be able to get over this number.
All right, Nick. Garion likes Chris Paul, the center, tonight to go over his rebounding props. You got any prop or specific bet from this game for our viewers to target?
Yeah, I liked the center god's rebounding total as well. Actually, that number jumped out as a little bit too low for me. But I'm going to keep kind of riding Cam Johnson, who I've been targeting a decent amount on the DK Sportsbook of late, and he's obviously been filling in for Jay Crowder, who's been in protocols for a while. And we're finally seeing them. I wouldn't say unleash Cam Johnson because that's not really the type of player that he is, but because the Suns have been so deep these last couple of years, he's often a guy that's playing 18, 21, 23 minutes on a lot of nights and not having a ton of impact. But he started 5 straight games, and even dating back, before Crowder was out, his last 8 games, he's playing almost 30 minutes. He's averaging 16 points a game. He's shooting 56% from the field and 53% from 3, taking almost 7 threes a game in that span. So I think he's continuing to build confidence. So I like his over on points tonight, which I believe is at 15.5 now.